What? The setting where everyone is depicted as an animal is actually a psychotic filter of Odokawa's? In the setting, Odokawa's animal perspective is not some fantastical setup, but the trauma left by his childhood drowning incident and car accident. This has caused his brain to be unable to recognize human faces normally, having to replace them with animal images instead. Even Odokawa himself is perceived as a walrus, and this has long been hinted at in the show. Odokawa is socially withdrawn and never makes eye contact with others. He can only identify a person's identity by their clothing and catchphrases. Besides, he is afraid of water, which often leads to insomnia. Just hearing the mention of Tokyo Bay makes his heart race. These are all clear signs of post-traumatic stress. It's just that we were all fooled by the superficial appearance of the animal-themed world. The real turning point lies in that lucky ballpoint pen. The blurry recording in the pen uncovers Odokawa's long-buried memories, forcing him to face head-on the childhood nightmare of his mother driving them into the sea. And in the anime's ending, overwhelmed by extreme tension, Odokawa recreates his childhood nightmare by driving into the water. This also makes him recall the truth behind the childhood accident. At that exact moment, Shirakawa's act of jumping into the river to save Odokawa stands in stark contrast to his mother's behavior. She did not abandon him the way Odokawa's mother did. It is precisely this warm love that completely shatters his obsession, allowing Odokawa to stop running away from his past. And at this very moment, his cognitive impairment finally heals. This is no miracle that comes out of nowhere, but the perfect result of Odokawa successfully redeeming himself. To put it simply, the entire show's animal-themed setting is meant to illustrate a heartbreaking truth. What traps you is never the way the world looks, but the unhealed scars of the past.